Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Sexton 1. It's a tier 3 British premium Arty. It's located on the South Spawner Mines and it's under the command of Jocko 2014. Well, this was a game from just after Christmas, in fact just after New Year, and Jocko managed to get hold of a Sexton 1 in one of the loot boxes, I think. Very pleased, I think, to get one, because many people had never actually had a Sexton 1, but they liked to see if they could handle it well enough. It's quite an interesting SPG. It's the first version that the Canadians built in Montreal. Fires around at the rear of BT7 Art. Unfortunately misses, but he's going for another shot on a T116, indicating his target, dialing in. Reload time 11.35 seconds. Rounds out. Just short of the target. Unfortunately, our T116 has flipped over right at the bottom of the cliff, and well, the enemy tank dies. Okay, that BT7 Art is very low on hit points. Rounds out. Kill shot. That's his first one. Okay, he's going for an M2 medium now. Reload time is actually quite quick compared to the Sexton 2. Rounds out. Another nice hit for 90 hit points. These are 25 pounder rounds. They will do 280 alpha, penetrate 44mm of armor. Rounds out. And a kill shot again. So that's his second kill. Going for a Panzer 1C now. Dialing in. Almost ready. Rounds out. Oh, and the Panzer 1C bites the dust as well. So 3 kills now. So he's having a lot of fun with these. Switch target. The Panzer 3E will make a much better target because it's bigger. He gets a hit for 126. It's a lot easier to hit a big target like a Panzer 3 than it is a Panzer 1C, but the Panzer 1Cs are very OP little tanks. Trying to get a shot on that Locust. Nope. I think the reticule was just too big when he fired. That AMX-38 though, that's a tank that he can kill with an RT because they've got very thick armor. Just misses him. Panzer 1C again. Lining up a shot. Rounds out. Takes out the Panzer 1C. 171 hit points. Going for the Panzer 3E next. These are the tanks that the Germans actually intended to kill other tanks with. Panzer 3Es were the tank killers, not the Panzer 4s. Going for the Panzer S35, which is basically the German version of the Samur. The Samur S35, lining up the shot, rounds out. Nice hit for 110. Okay, lining it up again. And the Panzer S35 goes down. So next target's the AMX-38. Now that's the French tank, the precursor to the Duck, I would say, actually, but it's a very heavily armoured French tank. Okay, over the other end of the map we've got a Marder who's being attacked by a Panzer 1C. He didn't last very long. Now he's being asked to platoon by an IKV-72 who's actually got 4 kills already. In fact, they're now the last 2 members of his team left alive. There's 2 on the enemy team, that AMX-38, and the other tank is a Panzer 3E. He's up on top of the hill. He fires one at the corner. Unfortunately, it misses. Now he's backing up to be able to shoot up over that building. There's no enemy Arty for him to worry about now, so he doesn't have to worry about being seen and counter-batteried, but he does need to ensure that his shell is on target. So he's aiming for the last spot where that Panzer 3E was seen. Dialing in, fires a round up there just in case he's still there. And he's been asked to platoon again with that IKV-72. Might be a good idea to platoon because they are on for a brothers in arms if they do succeed. And he's platooned. Or has he? No, he still hasn't. I'm not sure if he can accept. Oh, he's asking the IKV to platoon. Fires a round in just a little too soon over the AMX-38. He's going to get behind that rock before he's ready, but it looks like the AMX-38 is going to go around that corner. He's dialing in. Oh, and here's the Panzer III. And he shotguns him right in the face. And that kills the Panzer III. Now he just needs to kill this AMX-38. He's dialing in. He's loading. If he can get one shot on target, that guy is going to go, because he's only got 12 hit points left. Fires the round in. Just misses. Lets his teammate know that's where he's aiming. Okay, he's loaded. It helps actually to sometimes fire from above when you're actually trying to look at a target that's behind a concealed obstacle to get the target exactly right. But I have the sneaking suspicion that Jocko might be about to do something very, very rash. But it's something that I might actually consider doing myself. And that's drive up behind the thing and shoot him in the ass. If the IKV-72 is on one side of the rock... Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Dialed it in. Yes! What a shot! That's a Top Gun! Very nice. If only the IKV-72 had accepted the request to platoon, they both would have had a brothers in arms as well. And here's the end of battle result. It's an ace tanker for Jocko 2014 in the Sexton 1. In fact, it's his first ace tanker in this vehicle, and I'm sure he was very pleased with it indeed. It was a very good performance. He managed to get a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He managed to get 10 in that one, and he got a Top Gun for getting 6 kills on the enemy. And it was rather obliging that the Panzer IIIe drove all the way to meet him and found him, and then he shot him in the face. Yes, well, it's the only thing you should do actually with an enemy intruder. If a light tank comes near you, blow them to Kingdom Come, send them back to the garage. Well, very well played. Win rate of that game was 4,810, Super Unicum standard. And we can see from this, from the team scores, that he actually was top of the table. Didn't get over 1,000 hit points, only 749. But it was the highest damage. The next highest damage was the IKV-72, who neglected to platoon. When it came to kills, he managed to kill 6 enemy tanks, the highest number. The next highest number was the IKV-72, so together they would have had 4 kills. They would have had 10, and in fact, actually, if they'd accepted a platoon from somebody else, they could have actually had a crucial contribution from either the Panzer 1C or the other Panzer 1C. When it came to base XP, he also had 621 base, and that means he had the top in all 3 columns. 557 for the Panzer 1C, 538 for the IKV-72. He fired 19 rounds, got 9 direct hits and 4 penetrations, very good accuracy. 5 splash as well, 749 hit points of damage, of which 671 were at more than 300 meters, shows that one of the shots was very close range. 1 hit received, it was a non-penetration. That came from the Panzer IIIe, who I think fired at him and couldn't get the shell in, and I think he may have hit the tracks or something of that nature. And so, yes, it just sort of like gave Jocko the opportunity to shotgun him in the face. 7 enemy vehicles damaged, 6 killed, and on a premium count he earned 26,367 credits, got 61,601 from holiday ops, and his total 87,968. And after repair, ammunition, resupply, he took away 86,371 credits. He received 931 XP, times 2 for the first victory, 559 for this being a premium vehicle, took away 2,422 altogether. I mean, it's a really good ace tanker in the Sexton 1. I have seen a few, mostly Sexton 1 battles where they get an ace and something else, normally a Top Gun or something of that nature. They really have been down to the fact that the player has the patience to actually dial in on the target and make each shot count. And that last shot was perfect. It was right on target, fully dialed in. That AMX-38 was not going to get away with it. So well played there, Jocko 2014. Now we've got another replay coming up from Jocko very shortly, so let's see how he gets on in that battle. Thank you for watching.